I was a bit of a jock, I'd say, back in high school. So I played a lot of tennis and rugby, and when I was like 19, I did a really bad knee injury. So I tore a medial and an ACL, and I had to get reconstructive surgery, and that was when I guess I first doubted myself. Yeah, and that was partly where the road to becoming a writer started. Probably when I'm trying to express something that's really important to me and people misinterpret it or misrepresent it or just don't get it at all. That's quite hard. I would probably go back to Arthur C. Clarke's Childhood's End. It was the first book that I found really devastating, and just right at the end, so spoiler alert, everyone, all the humans in the world become this sort of energy, and it kind of made me look at, so Sri Lanka is a Buddhist country, and my parents are Sri Lankan, and there's this idea of nirvana that was very abstract or undefined, and that kind of made me think about it differently, or kind of come to an understanding of it, or a different understanding of it. That's a tough one, because I'm quite fickle and I go through a lot of bands, a lot of stages. I'm going to say the Mountain Goats, because the Mountain Goats are basically this one guy with a guitar, and he writes all of his songs, and he's allowed me to see that you can be passionate without being angry or violent, and kind of find purpose without having to be angry. Writing, really? Karl Marx, obviously. No, I'm kidding. It's probably my mum, because my mum's like one of those people who, she's got her moral code and her ethics, and she just does not budge. So yeah, pretty strong influence. I might say Infinite Jest, because it's because it's a really big book, and also it's so complex and dense, but also it's so interesting linguistically, and the characters are really interesting, and there's so much to just dig through and analyze and reinterpret. Another hard one. It's impossible. Maybe Junot Diaz at this point in time, but it could be anyone tomorrow.